All right, we're back. Hello, hello. We are going to tackle where we left off last time. So welcome back. Let's just kick it off here. Start by starting our emulator and getting right into it. Last time where we left off was we were trying to minimize the app, but it kept crashing. So we have to see why it's crashing so much. So I think we're going to put a breakpoint here. Or maybe a breakpoint. We'll have to do this one at a time, huh? You have to add a breakpoint here. Emulator didn't connect. That is fine, I think. I mean, it already launched, so I don't know why it said that it was breaking. A new version of Flutter is available. What's going on? I think it's because the emulator booted up by itself. How can I cancel this? Over here? I think I just shut this down. Try again. VS Code is having a little bit of brain lag right now. Starting device daemon. Why does it keep doing this? Let's see what this is about. I don't know what this is about. Oh, Flutter daemon. What the heck? I don't know why it was on Flutter daemon. We don't need that. I don't know why this isn't working. Do I need to restart something? Alright, we have to go to Android Studios, I guess. I guess I might have corrupted it with a bad state the last time that we had it, and I was just crashing it and turning it off multiple times. Alright, where do we go? We go to Tools, AVD Manager. It would be this, right? Device Manager? And then wipe data, right? Yeah, it says wipe data. Right. Wipe data it is. Did it work? I guess. I don't think it takes that long to to wipe the data. Okay, I think it connected this time. Nice. Cool. And now we can run this. And we'll see if everything's working as it should. It'll probably break because there's probably some services that got reset or some setting, like some configurations. Alright, we're going to run this app. We're going to get a bunch of services that will cause our program to work or not work. And we'll see how it goes. Put some breakpoints down. What's in here? We have a lot of permissions. I think we'll be okay though. I guess while we're waiting, we could just open up our Notion and start planning what we need to do next. I wonder what else we have to do. There shouldn't be much. My computer should also be throttling because I have like 90 programs open, which is totally fine. Alright, so we have add logic to exit foreground. Is that it? After this, what can we do? We can either work on the iOS version of the app, or we can work on some backend stuff to figure out how to do the friend system. I think that's the only thing else we need. I guess we could ship the product as it is now and include the friend thing later on. And we could have this be a standalone app. All right, let's see. Off the bat, we get some settings to okay, this is normal. This is just some allowed policies. Usage access, we can permit that. Okay, cool. And now if we background this app, any moment now when the emulator stops dying from CPU usage. Come on. Is it really that bad? Okay. Let's open. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Guess we could allow. Lost connection to device. All right, let's go to Google. God, this emulator's so slow when it's booting up. I wonder if there's a way to make it faster. The RAM isn't that high. Maybe I should up it. At least 16 gigabytes. How much, let's see how much RAM I have. Okay, my RAM's already throttling and it wants me to give 16. Yeah, not happening. Okay. This phone is freaking crashing. Please, just come on. Just work. This is so frustrating. I feel like I'm just standing here waiting for this to work. Just so I can debug. Maybe I should just stop using the emulator and keep using my phone. But then you guys don't get to see what I'm doing. Okay, Google. There, done. Jeez. Hey, what's up, Yuta? What's up? What's up? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're going to run some backgrounding. Sure, does a callback. This should block it at one point. If I close it, it re-enters. It should trigger. Okay, it didn't trigger. Is app on foreground? Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. I know why this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Well, let's see. If I close this, did it already crash? Okay, I think it crashed. It crashed. Okay, so the problem is that it's not waiting for the service to be true. And we just tested that minimize app doesn't trigger the callback. What if we do like while okay, we can do that. We can do bool result is equal to false while result, well, not result, result is equal to wait, Flutter foreground, task dot is app on background. And then after this is true, we minimize it like that. All right, let's try this. We'll see if this works. All right, we're gonna try again. Here we go. Okay, I did not want that. Do I still have a, let's do a breakpoint here. which we won't hit until this comes up. All right, let's see what result is. Result is true. So it still fails. Invoke method. Why is this crashing? All right, Flutter. We have to go back to the documentation. There's probably something that we're missing here. I believe we did it this way. We just started it with foreground task. Request permission for Android. We don't need to request permission. Don't need to request permission. On data. Isn't this how I started it? Where's main? On data. It's right here. All right, let's see if we can find anything event count. The callback didn't get started and on data didn't get triggered. Activity not attached. Cannot call method using activity because activity is not attached to Flutter engine. Okay, let's see. All right, something about activities. Flutter, minimize app. Is app on foreground? We used that already. Let's see. Let's see what permissions. Maybe we need a different permission here. Okay, not there. Activity. Okay, that's the only thing. I wonder what's broken about it. All right, let's look at the GitHub maybe. So minimize app is the issue. Let's go to the repo, see if anyone else is dealing with this. Five point 2.1 fixed this. Five point 2.1. What did I download? I think I downloaded 6.1.30. Yeah, I have 6.1.3, so maybe it needs notification permissions? I guess we could see if this request notification permission works, if it fixes the problem. We'll see. Alright, I guess the request notification wasn't needed because request notification wasn't needed because notifications is already allowed. Let's see here. Right, at one point that's going to show. Close. Eventually we get here. Oh. Oh, wait, is this a, Minimize app. Oh, you know what this is? Oh, I know why. I think I know why. It might be because we're doing all of this within the overlay close button. And overlay close button is, yeah, overlay close button is in its own app here. Like it's created in its own material app, which is not correct. So what we need to do is, okay. We need to send a signal over from the overlay. Hold on. We need to remove some of this. We need to send it over to overlay.listen, right? Because overlay.listen is happening. Oh, overlay.listen's happening all the time because it's just running the app, right? We need to find a way All right. We have to somehow connect this. Fold, pipe. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. It doesn't seem like there's anything here that we could use to what am I doing? I don't know what to do here. This, like, everything in this callback It's already too late. What do we do in main.dart? Like, don't we listen for something? Where's this called? Create receive port. Receive port, receive.listen. And this is for what? Main isolate and isolate such as an overlay. Oh, do I really do it this way? Oh, wait. Oh, do I already receive? Okay, we're gonna have to search up receive port and see where we use it. Receive port. Okay. Maybe here? Let's see. Oh, we do. We do it by... Oh, we do it like this. This needs to be its own task, to be honest. Okay, so we are able to do this. So here what we want to do, where is it? I don't know why. Oh, it's like that because of here. We can just save this, it doesn't matter. And we want it to be in this close button. And we want to do this personal profile. Personal profile, send port, isolate name server. And this should all work, I think. And what we want to do is we want to do port.send test. What did we do over here? Port, oh, we checked if port was null. If port is not equal to null, this needs to be a helper class, by the way. So port.send, this. Okay, this is going to break things, so we're just going to save this for now. And we're going to, in main.dart here, because what this is going to do is it's going to go through all of this again, but I think we can just do this, because we do want to see what the message is. I think even in background task callback, what do we even send? Oh, we say hello from the other side. Okay, so actually we can start doing something like this. We can do usage background check. We can start giving it like specific callbacks, right? So we could say background usage background check, or check usage background, check usage in background, and this will be trigger app, we'll just say minimize app, right? And we should honestly we should have this be constants that we can call, but I think for now we probably won't, just because there's only 2 of them. All right, and we can do okay, and we can say if we can do a switch statement, right? There's switch message case, and we can say check let's get a reminder on this. Is there no switch statement? Oh, it doesn't. Dang. Okay, so it's just a bunch of if-else statements then. So if message is equal to this, we do all of that, and we say else if message is equal to minimize app, we do Flutter foreground task dot minimize app, and is this an, oh shoot, okay, this is okay, so we want this at the end then. We want this to happen after the overlay closes. Okay, let's try this. What's up, Diaspo? Why use Chrome instead of Edge? I like Chrome. I like Chrome better. I don't really use Edge. I haven't used Edge in most of my time coding or just being on a computer, so yeah, it's not really something that I use. All right, where do we have our breakpoints? All right, we have our breakpoints after our message, which is fine. Here, we're going to instantly get a message. I think it might pause off the bat, but that's totally okay. We just want to see the message one time. Okay, cool. So we are getting the message that we want. We don't have to check this every time. This is pretty fair. So we're going to see this closes and it minimizes. Okay. Oh, the problem is it doesn't go to the home page. It goes back to the to the page it was on. Ah, shoot. Flutter, how to go back to. Oh, you know what it is? We just need to, instead of doing it this way, because it's the same problem. The reason it wasn't triggering before is because we just need to do system, what is it? System navigator dot pop, something like that. All right, let's try this. I'm pretty sure this would work. I think. All right, here we go. We're running a bunch of apps again, a bunch of foreground services, lots of multi-processing here. I feel a little concerned that we run so many processes, but that's fine. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Okay, so even System Pop works, but it doesn't bring it to the home page. Go to home screen. What is this called? Hold on, wait. Hover, overview, home. Replicate pressing the home button. Replicate scrolling up to exit app coding. Let's see if we get any good answers here. You know what it might be? Hmm. What if we do it twice? Do you think it'll... If we do System Navigator pop twice, do you think it'll double pop both of the apps? Probably not, right? If anything, it'll just do nothing. Oh. Exit 0. What's exit 0? Exit the Dart VM process immediately with the given code. Well, let's try the double System Navigator pop first and see how it goes. Alright, let's see it. Close, close. Doesn't really do anything. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Let's try exit 0 and see if that works. Multiple navigators. Oh, that just straight up crashes it. Or like force exits it. Let's see here. What if we do System Navigator dot pop here? Like, what if we do it here? Do you think it'll pop this home screen and then it'll go to the home screen first? Alright, so let's see here. When this happened, we're going to... Well, we're probably going to crash the app. Come on. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Does not do anything. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe we should try this. Let's see. See, it does pop what was before it. I don't want that. Um, hmm. 'Flutter, how to programmatically go to home screen. Is this really a thing? System cuts Flutter. Three years ago. Let's see what Gemini says. All right, let's try this. Let's open up Android Studios again. Where's Android Studios? Okay, we need the blocked app page model because that's what we're going to reference. It's going to look like this. Await platform invoke method. And we're going to invoke another method here. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Get usage stats is one of the calls. So we can say if this, we can say else if. Let's just put something down here. All right, we'll try this. Sure. Okay. Okay. And then over here, we need to do this, and we will instead make a call platform. Okay, I did something wrong here. What is platform? Oh, you know what it is? It's probably up here somewhere. Here it is. Static const. We should have this in main. Just all the way up here, maybe. Maybe it'll work. All right, let's try this. Test works. Private. Okay. And if this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But we can say we tried. Right, let's get this over with. Sorry, I had a call. So I'm gonna run this one more time. If this doesn't work, we'll figure it out. But hopefully it will work. Just to make sure, we do have test here. So this should trigger properly, hopefully. All right, let's see. Nice. Okay, that works. All right, cool. Okay, so that exits into the home, and now nothing will be triggered because technically there's no app out there. I don't even know if, yeah, it's working, but there's no app, so it's not like checking anything. And then if we went here, right, like we went back, then we'd start getting data again. We'd start hearing things, and then it would be blocked again. And then if we close the app, it'll... Okay. We shouldn't be closing, we shouldn't be launching this. We shouldn't be doing any of this, actually. Okay. So all we need to do is we just need to do this, close the overlay, and then exit the app. Which makes this a little bit different because this isn't minimizing the app, but it gets the job done, right? We're almost done. I'm also working on some other things on a different computer, so hopefully it's okay. All right, let's see if this works. We exit. It should trigger everything. There were two triggers there, huh? Is focus of being triggered? No, it's not, right? So let's see here. We go back. It blocks it. We close it. And we get another block. Ooh. Google will, oh, I see. Okay. We should say you know what we should do? We should say send app, and then we should do we should do this, and then we do like future dot wait. Flutter how to wait 5 seconds. So we should pause our background tasking. Let's do it this way. Await future delayed. We'll do 5 seconds. Do something like that. And that should make it so that after we send this minimize, it'll wait 10 seconds before, or it'll wait 5 seconds before it continues going through the trigger overlay. There's probably a better way to do this besides a hard-coded timestamp. We can probably trigger it. We can probably detect if we recently closed an overlay, which is a smarter way to do it. Let's write that down. If we don't crash our computer here. Find a smarter way to add a time delay after we go to the home screen. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. It should work. It's a 5-second delay after minimizing the app. So this is a good way to just wait before we pend and we wait until we do something else. So this helps make something asynchronous a little bit more synchronous. Let's see if this works, because overlay is in a different, shoot. Okay. Okay, this doesn't work. Overlay triggers the home screen exit and background usage stats check is running in parallel, so we need to do something along the lines of restarting the background service. Restarting the background service. What if we do that? What if we do, okay, because we have something here, right, in main model. Yeah, we have Flutter. No, wait, this is close overlay. We should have something, main Dart, maybe. Something that says, okay, here. Let me see. Init background task, callback dispatcher. Okay, so yeah, let's just do this. Let's init when after we run this, right? So after we exit, what did I do here? Okay. So after we exit the app, we restart the background process. And this is in the main app, so this will work properly, I think. That works, right? That should make it so we don't get any additional anything additional happening. So yeah, after this happens, it immediately cancels all. So we shouldn't get anything. We can also try doing it beforehand and then closing it. That way we can always make sure that this works. Okay, we'll do 2 more tries. We'll see what we can do to make it work. All right, so here, go in here. The background service gets started. It opens the overlay, and then we block it. Okay, and that seems to have worked. So now it'll run again. Okay, that doesn't work. I wonder why that happened a second time. All right, we're gonna have to dig into it a little bit more, but there's definitely something happening here where we triggered the overlay. Oh, it's because is overlay active? Oh, okay. It's because overlay not being active triggers the overlay here, but we need to have it also be based on, we also need a Boolean value to detect if we're on the home screen. This shouldn't trigger with our actual code, because right now we have it trigger based only on the overlay being active, but when we check for the actual app being in the block list, the homepage will never be in the block list, but we can verify that. So let's do a sub bullet point, bullet point, check that this issue of a second overlay trigger doesn't happen in production. And I kind of don't want it to happen in debugging either, but because that kind of means that there might be something wrong, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, that was a good amount of progress for an hour and 30 minutes. Hopefully you guys were coding along and being productive with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this coding session and you were able to get some stuff done. I will try to be back as soon as I can, but thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe so that you guys can catch me when I stream again. And I will see you guys at the next one. Have a good night.